By golly, here we are. Howdy, everybody.
Monday.
Monday. Is that a Beatles? No, that's not Beatles. That's a Mama
Mamas
Cast. Mamas and Papas. So anyways, I'll try to catch up some of the chats. Glad to see everybody here. So
William's here. Nate from Land Cloud Adventures. Nate and Fluffy Dogs.
Lorna's
Bree.
here.
Gord.
Trailer Travel.
William. Gord is Trailer Traveling.
Trailer Traveling. See, I only read because I don't remember nothing because I'm old.
I remember. I know who they are.
Actually, that's true. I just don't remember nothing. It goes one ear and right out the other, and it doesn't land in my brain. So,
good to see you.
Hello, Giovanni. Glad to see everybody come by.
Giovanni. There we go. I'm trying to type it there.
Oh, call. Don't you love doggies?
So there's Lacey. What, wrong way? I went the wrong way.
Lacey's, that's an old picture of her sitting up on my shoulder there.
The back of the chair.
Yeah, she likes to look out the window. She was sitting beside me a minute, but she doesn't stay there very long. She'll pop in and then she leaves.
She was right here.
She was just like right there, but but anyways, she likes to do her thing, Yeah,
that's right. Get my shoulders even here.
Get your shoulder.
My shoulders, that's like
I look like Lurch.
I feel slung over.
Lurch. Lurch used to go to school right here in the land. He went to school back here I don't know how when, but
hey, there's Sherry.
Hello,
Hi,
Sherry. Good to see Sherry.
Good to see you, Sherry.
It's been sunny most of the day. We had a rain shower move through and it quit, and now it's beautiful 88 degrees and sunny out now.
How are you doing, Sherry? You feel pretty good?
Hope so. Hello, Lorna.
So, do we sound okay, by the way?
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm hearing double. I hear Bob talk, and I hear my ears.
Well, I've got my
earpiece in.
Yeah, well, you take it out.
I've got the mic.
And I take this out. I wear this one earpiece so that I can see.
So if it sounds okay, I'm going to take my earbud out because it's just it's double talk is what I'm hearing.
You don't need it really.
I know. I like to hear, make sure what's going on. So anyway, good to see y'all here.
We had fun Sunday with a pre-opted chat. We took the e-bike out and rode the e-bike around, went around the land airport, showed you all the factories and everything. So it was kind of a fun chat. Come out good.
In Winter Garden.
Well,
and Sherry says, I'm doing good. How are you and Bob? We are doing good here. Same old.
Same old.
Yeah, Bob has a little bit of stomach issues. I have some knee issues,
That's all right. I'm fine.
But other than that, we can't complain too much because
I will anyway. So what makes it?
Who's going to care? Who's going to listen?
Nobody cares what you complain. Like, what the hell?
Lorna said, I really enjoyed your bike ride, Bob.
It was fun. I enjoyed it myself.
He didn't get to see the chat until this morning, right?
No, because I couldn't with this light. Your phone gets blanked out and you can't see the chat. So this morning it takes 24 hours for your chat to appear on your thing after you posted it. And so I did sit down and looked at it this morning and got to read the chat. And William got to see it. Yeah, William was wanting me to do it.
Yeah.
And I didn't have things set up right. And I made a little bracket. It's like, let me see if I can grab it. It's right here that the phone mounts on. And I get this thing really tight and it hooks onto that because if the you can't see it, the phone falls off, it's going to do it. So anyways, that's my little bracket that I made.
Yeah, a little pop-up chat. That was fun.
That camera works good. I've got that. It's the Google Pixel 7a, and it works good. So
he got to he showed you all around the airport. I mean, literally from the house, to the airport and all the way back around. And on the way back, what do? We got to see a live rocket launch.
Oh, thank you. Well, it was very clear. I was tickled with it.
Thank you, William.
When I first looked at it after it came out, it was kind of foggy, but when you upload a video, a lot of times it takes it a while to process. And after it got its processing done, it was very clear. It's nice. Yeah, we got to see a rocket launch. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. It was a pretty big rocket. Now it's switching over to another like NAL or something. I don't know
if I've ever seen it on the trail there before because usually if I watch them right here at the house, we can see.
Yeah, and you can sit right in the driveway, stand in the driveway. That's what I did. I
walked
on the
deck. You can stand on the deck. You can see it from Winter Garden there, Patty.
That's pretty cool, Patty.
That's awesome. Yeah. I got home yesterday. Camp for 5 days and attended a wedding.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
a wedding. Somebody got married.
Somebody got married. They hitched the knot or whatever you call that.
Tied the knot. That's right.
Tied the knot and
got hitched.
Got hitched
and you may be hitched, or no, you go tent camping, I think, but some people hitch their trailers. And that couple got hitched. So there's a lot of hitching going on.
Yeah, hitching.
So hope you had fun.
Yeah. So that sounds like you had fun and an outing to do it. So
yeah. So
yeah, I did quite enjoy the e-bike ride, except I can't see the chat because the sun kind of floods out your screen.
Yeah, it's like looking at it. Try looking into your phone. In the bright sunlight. It's almost impossible.
I've been wanting to test it out. My old phone wasn't worth a crap. You couldn't live stream with it, but this one, I was pretty impressed with the video I got out of it. So it worked out pretty nice. I like to do good stuff. I don't like to do crap. I like sound to be right.
Bubbly with caffeine.
Yeah, I've got.
I'm sitting here almost dozing off. I was like, oh, I got to wake myself up.
See, my glass disappears because I got that blue screen on it. But anyway, that's all I'm drinking. I ain't not drinking no beer or nothing, And
William says, "Hey, Sherry and Patty." So
anyways, that's what we're doing here on the homestead in Florida.
Yep.
Best place in the world to be.
Let's see. I had a good birthday. Last Wednesday was my birthday.
Just got drunk.
I did not.
Oh yeah.
You did you? You had a beer?
Oh, I did. And it was too much. It was. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
We went over to the to Daytona Beach. We hung out there a little bit. It was hot.
It was. It really was.
Bright and sunny.
I always think the beach is hot. I always think the beach is hot.
I love going to
I'm
the
not
beach.
a beach fan.
I love it.
Well, not a beach
fan.
But
it's just
I worked on the beach. Yeah. I'm not a beach fan.
So we went there for a while. Patty's doing her 6 o'clock Dr. Pepper. That's right. We're seeing the doctor at 6 o'clock.
Dr. Pepper.
So then we went back over to mainland. We went over to Four Rivers Barbecue.
At Daytona 1, or is it One Daytona? It's right across from Daytona International Speedway. It's either called One Daytona or Daytona 1. I forget.
I think it's One Daytona.
I think it's One Daytona. And they got a hotel there.
It's a shopping complex.
Shop scenes. Yeah.
They've got Chinese place. They have Chang barbecue. They got, what is that? Bass Pro Shop. Is it Bass Pro?
Yeah, it's a big Bass Pro shop there.
We've had fun. We've gone through there.
And they line up all the race cars there when they're here in town to go over to the Speedway. So that's cool. Yeah, no more dog chasing. I've had 2 so far. 2 pit bulls. Both of them were pit bulls.
Yep.
Chase after the e-bike.
I love the beach. Yeah, people were out there surfing.
A lot of people love the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, I did boat work. I was on the beach all the time. So I just don't get as impressed as other people do about a beach.
So then we went to, like I said, the Four Rivers. That's one of the barbecue places.
The barbecue place.
And I got something called burnt ends, which I love burnt ends. It's got sauce on it, and they cut them off.
That's what happens if you sit on the grill. You get a burnt end.
A few people have had a few burnt ends. Yeah. That's right. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. And I split the meat. I got half brisket and then half burnt ends. And
I just got brisket.
I like the burnt ends better.
The brisket was good. The sides, not very good at all. Their side dishes. I wasn't impressed with the sides whatsoever.
The coleslaw was unimpressive.
It had no flavor to it.
Yeah.
And had some cornbread, no flavor to it.
Yeah. And I got the baked beans.
Yeah, and they were so sweet. I couldn't take them.
I liked them because they were sweet. But,
and William talked about that. William don't like sweet stuff
either. And what else did I get? Green beans.
Green beans. I eat green beans. Gosh, that's something I've hated since I was
trying to be good a little bit. And so I had some green beans.
But yeah, the meat was delicious. It was very good meat. But we decided we'll go to our local barbecue place, is Brian's Barbecue.
Brian's is good.
And they're delicious. This guy's got awards for his award-winning barbecue.
Yeah, the meat was very good. And Brian's here in town, they have a nice salad bar.
Yeah.
So you could get what you want for the sides. But I didn't get the cornbread. Like I said, I was trying to be a little bit good, but then I ended they have normally chocolate cake with icing, and I was going to be bad and have a piece of cake. Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't have any, so I was kind of a little piece of Texas sheet cake.
Sounds yummy.
So that's what I had.
Yeah, the meat was very good. Meat was very good.
Can't go wrong with barbecue, right?
You always got good barbecue. The barbecue was good. You could see the nice smoke ring around it, and so it was good.
But I
got a video will be coming up probably Friday.
Next week, this week.
This coming Friday. Okay. I gotta post it yet.
And we drove around Daytona 1, so you could see in there. And
show you a little bit of that. Show you a little bit of where the race car haulers sat.
Yeah, but thank you to everybody for all the birthday cards and messages and posts and texts and phone calls, and gifts and stuff. So I had a great day. So thank you, everybody. So, William, that's why I stopped ordering baked beans out. Too sweet.
Too sweet. Yeah, I'm with you, William. It's just, I do not like sweet beans. It's like a tiny bit can get by with, but I just regular beans.
And I have to show you one card. I've got several cards here, but this one came in late from my girlfriend. I'm going to read it to you. You can maybe see it there.
I see a baby.
Hope you have the perfect birthday. From my girlfriend, Kay. Anyway, you open it up and it says, a little playtime, a little poop, then a long nap.
Yeah.
And she wrote, the older I get, this is true. So sorry, Kay. But yeah, that is very true. So
if you see Kay, tell her hi.
I said hi. That's right. But anyway, I got a kick out of that card. So, and my cousin Becky, whose birthday, she's not here today. She's not here.
She pops
Becky's
in.
birthday is today. If she comes on, everybody say hi to Becky. But she sent me this. This is, the glare is gonna take it out here.
That's funny. You like my.
Thanks. This is a painting that someone she knows did, and this is the sand dunes up in Michigan. You've all probably heard of the sand dunes. Lots of people have been there.
It's great.
But anyway,
in the summer, it's cold.
The artist is blind.
Yeah,
that did this. So isn't that a great picture he did?
Paint with my full
eyes closed open.
but
anyway, I got a kick out. I really enjoyed that. She sent that to me, so I like that. And then I got this. I'm going to bring it up closer.
Watch those lights will fall out real easily.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Here.
It's a ceramic Christmas tree, but it's a Halloween Christmas tree.
Isn't that cute? My daughter-in-law sent that to daughter-in-law's son. Something's on the way for me and Pat. Oh, thank you, William.
Oh, how cool, William. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Good guy.
But look at this. It's got orange and purple lights, and the tree is black. It's got a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin on the top. I think it says Halloween, something
been
about
there. Super nice. It is
nice.
Oh,
it's a neat. Oh, so you've been to the sand dunes.
Yeah, me and my mom and dad went there one time years ago. We was up Canada, went fishing, and we come back through, went down that side of Canada.
Isn't that pretty cool? I got such a kick out of that. So, and the funny thing is, I'll tell you the funny thing about it. You've probably seen a post on Facebook. I didn't put that up. I don't know how that got up there.
I don't know why you was all worried about that.
You know where the stories on Facebook across the top, it says my story.
My story, yeah.
I've only ever posted there one time, one thing.
I always all the time. I post the chat here on that just to show it up. That's about the only thing I ever post on Facebook is my chats.
Yeah.
You know, just to notify people we're having a chat.
But then I started getting thumbs up and messages from people. It says, "Oh, that's a cute Halloween tree," and it's like I didn't post it.
It was good.
And then I looked up there. It's like 60 people saw it. It's like, oh my! Cool. I have no clue how that got posted there.
And I did some changing on my Facebook because I have two. I have the Lucky Dog one, and we have our personal one, and they both had our picture on. And I changed around, so I put a different picture of me and Sue, and then a different picture of Lucky Dog on it. So, because when I click them between them, I can tell which one I'm on. So, and I had everybody liking our pictures. Like the picture took some time ago. It was an old picture
of us. Yeah, taken several years ago. Yeah, I still had dark hair then.
Yeah,
it was before I started coloring my hair.
Down at New Smyrna, there at the what was the name of that?
JB's
Fish Camp.
And a friend of ours was playing Marco.
Yeah, Marco
plays
down there.
Music.
There's Scott Pike Spokes.
Hey Scott.
Marco used to be lead guitar player for Molly Hatch, a good friend. Close friend, yeah.
Hi, Scott says, hi, folks. Where's Patty? Patty's in Winter Garden.
Winter Garden.
Scott said, it's great, not gray. It's Arctic.
Show the tree again. Pat wants to see it. Show the tree again.
Okay, here. Let me bring it up here.
Yeah. It's not gray. It's Arctic blonde. There you go. Arctic blonde.
That's right.
There you go. See the pumpkin and the.
It's got a jack-o'-lantern on the top, and it's battery operated.
Yeah, because she ran the batteries.
You
just turned it on, left it on. Like batteries only last so long. It has a timer switch.
Yeah,
you can put the timer. Now we have nothing but rechargeable batteries, A's, double A's, and so I just recharge batteries when they're down.
My daughter-in-law is cuckoo crazy over Halloween, so she sent this to me and the grandkids.
I used to be big into Halloween, but as I got older, I just kind of faded away. We used to have a pig roast and everything on Halloween, but just kind of don't do nothing.
But anyway, you can get this from Amazon. This is if anybody's interested. It's from Amazon. So if anybody's interested in picking one of those up.
Halloween Christmas tree ceramic.
It's cute.
Yeah.
There, did you get to see it, William and Pat?
Go to my link first. At the bottom of your chat, I have a link to my Amazon.
Yes.
Click on that. It'll take you right to your page. Sign in your page and just buy it. It gives me a little tip. It's not a lot, but it helps. Every little bit helps because I'm poor. You know, I only make $800 a month. So
hey, there's Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
So, Scott, how's little Phoebe doing? She's getting tall. Your little cutie
Phoebe's
dog.
so gorgeous. I tell she's growing.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. I love that dog.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
So, Carol, so glad to see Carol made it.
Hello, Carol. Carol's feeling good today.
That's right.
Lorna. Hey, Carol.
So that's I'm trying to think of anything else that I wanted to show. That you know, like I said, I've got cards and stuff. But anyway, thank you, everyone. I had a great birthday.
Waiting for a cabinet that one of those little cabinets goes over
the
your toilet. Is when Brittany moves in, she needs a little space, and so got one of those. Supposed to be here today, didn't show up. It's gonna be here tomorrow. Hey, Bree.
Well, Scott said Phoebe is doing well.
Good.
She will be camping this weekend.
Awesome.
I think she will.
Hey,
Rob. There's Rob. Hi, Rob.
I am here.
Rob has arrived.
Rob is here.
Yeah, Rob's been traveling a wee bit.
Yeah. I usually travel to the refrigerator and then to the bathroom, so that's my travel plans.
Yeah. It was when they first had lockdowns. Remember for pandemic, and everybody was locked down at first.
Yeah.
I think it was like 30 days. I said I made a post. I said we took our first trip. I went from the kitchen, the family room, to the kitchen.
Yeah.
For snacks, and then from the kitchen to the bath, whatever, then back. And
I never minded the lockdown. Didn't bother me in the least.
It was a funny post. Everybody got a kick out of it, didn't they? Yeah, it was funny.
Talked to Rick this afternoon. Of course, he has to work evenings now, so he isn't able to make
We miss
the
Rick.
Monday. He goes, I want you to change your chat to a different day. And I go, not done it, Rick. I've been on a Monday on this time slot for, I don't know, probably 8 years, something like that. I've been there a long time.
A long time. We're a Monday evening staple, right?
Yeah, Monday evening, 6 p.m. It's been forever, as long as I've had a chat. So I was looking at my numbers, getting ready to hit 6,000 subscribers.
Just shy of 6,000.
And also just shy of 2 billion.
2 billion.
2 million. Billion. I like to be a billion.
Yeah.
2 million watch time.
Views.
So it's good.
Yep.
Is Rick work change temporary? No, it's permanent. It's
he got a new job.
Unless he can bid on a different job on day shift. But right now he's working at a meat plant. So
he gets off at 2:30, 3 o'clock?
He goes to work at 2:30.
That's when he goes in. Okay.
Because I called him today and I wasn't sure if he went to work yet. And he goes to work at 2:30 or 2 or like right in there. But he works at night and then gets off in the morning.
Yeah, Scott, he changed jobs and
he's been getting some overtime, he said too.
So. Overtime, and he doesn't like second shift or third shift.
I wouldn't like it.
But because it's harder for him to cook for family for one.
Yeah, and then he said it's hard to get the channel, keep his cooking videos going because he's working and he makes meals and leaves it for the family later to reheat.
That's what he did. All his cooking videos is his family's meals.
Yeah.
So he's really cooking for his family.
Yeah.
Sherry says, yeah, you're at $5.99.
Oh, so I only got one more, guys.
Well, that's 10. We're within 10.
Where's 10? No, it's 99.
5.99, 5,992, I think.
Is it 90? Okay,
yeah.
So that's 10. All right, whatever.
Daddy says, hey, you lucky dog.
It took a long time to go from 5,000 to 6,000.
Yeah.
Long time.
Scott says he'll have to switch to breakfast meals. There you go.
Yeah.
I love breakfast.
That's
he
not
made
my
something
favorite.
for breakfast the other day, didn't he? Showed something?
I think he might have, yeah.
Somebody did. I can't remember.
Yeah, breakfast is not my favorite meal of the day.
I love breakfast.
I love meat. I'm not into eggs and bacon and all that crap. It's like,
bacon.
Give me meat.
Bacon.
Well, meat.
You want bacon.
I want bacon. I'll take bacon.
Yeah, give me the bacon.
And I like sausage, but lately it doesn't like me. And so
sausage.
I've been trying to back off the sausage. Been making a lot of stir fry. We're going to do a shrimp stir fry tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds good. He's been getting the walkout. I've been getting fresh squash and
I'm also going to do a blue cheese stuffed pork chops. I put that video up. That was the second time I put that same video. I was getting a lot of views. William did it. He got some stuff. He really liked it. So sometimes you pull out an old cooking video. I have to go look at my videos to see how I made it.
Remember how you made it?
Yeah, because I cook everything from scratch. I don't use recipes.
So that one, we got butterfly pork chops.
Yep.
And stuffing mix.
Yeah, got pork stuffing mix.
Was it blue cheese crumbles?
Blue cheese crumbles on it, and you try to put it all together and put a thing and bake it.
Sherry says, yeah, I'm a hit and miss on breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about breakfast.
Scott says, I did have a maple bacon donut
I love maple.
from Duck Donuts when we were in Myrtle Beach.
There you go.
That's a good use of bacon. I've not been to Duck Donuts. I've heard those are really good.
I have heard of it. And I love maple.
Maple bacon donuts are really good. They have downtown in DeLand is Mr. Bill's.
Mr. Bill.
They had a cream stick, maple cream stick with bacon on it.
Would you do bacon beer? Yeah, I would do that. I don't know if I could. It would work right because of the grease. It probably wouldn't ferment right, but I would. You know,
the flavors. I wonder.
Yeah, I got some of that bacon cream bacon soup and
cream and bacon soup.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I did it with some chicken noodle soup because it's too much.
Chicken noodle soup is just not much. Yeah, you know.
And it was pretty good.
Thank you, William.
Hey, William, thank you so much.
Thank you for the super chat, William.
Appreciate that. And watch the mail. We will. It's fun to watch the mail.
Yeah, through our cameras.
I'd rather watch a female, but it's still fun to watch the mail. You know. And our mail deliverer, she is a female
for the most part.
But
she's
like me. She's kind of old.
It's not for the most part. She's female. She is female, but sometimes there's someone else. There's a guy.
Yeah, we get another one now and then. So.
That sounded weird.
Yeah.
Sherry says, that sounds delicious. I'm doing pork chops and potatoes au gratin.
That sounds good.
For dinner. We love au gratin.
I've got some boxes of those like au gratin in that.
We haven't used them in a while.
I know, because you don't eat them.
I haven't been eating potatoes.
I just don't make them because you don't eat them or you can't eat them. You know, whatever.
Cheryl slap.
There you go. I did a burger and baked beans for dinner.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. When I make a burger, I want a burger. I don't want these tiny little quarter pounders.
He took a pound of hamburger.
A pound. I cut it in half. And I use a pound.
He took a pound the other day and cut it into 4 pieces.
Oh, it was so tiny. It was worthless.
He goes, and they shrunk it. He goes, why is it even bother?
Yeah, it's like these little things. Like, and then you put it on this big bun. It's all bread. And it's like,
no, smash it down.
No.
So he's going to make his a half pound.
I usually do, and this time I did it that way. It's like, no. You got to be
smaller.
I want a big ass burger.
Yeah, I want mine smaller.
If I go to Burger King or that, I get triples. I don't get singles. You got to get triples, you know.
William's laughing.
I want some meat.
I have white roast potatoes I need to use. Oh, those sound interesting. Are they? Good. Do they have a pinkish skin on them, Sherry? I don't think I've heard of those.
A lot of different colored potatoes. There's purple potatoes.
I've seen purple. Yeah, purple potatoes.
Like purple haze.
Red potatoes.
Yep.
And
like
golden,
potatoes,
of course, golden.
Don't eat potatoes because it's not on Sue's diet.
It's not on my diet.
I just don't bother making them.
Love baked potatoes. Oh my gosh.
I like most potatoes, you know.
Yeah.
But just don't bother.
We just haven't been making them. So she says they're white with no skin.
Oh,
no white skin.
No white skin. So.
She says they're white skin. Okay.
Cool.
Interesting.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I think you made French fries one day. We had some left frozen French fries.
I didn't make them. That was a junk in the box. They were
all right.
Not so good. Yes.
Lorna said, "Me too." Yep. What does Scott say? Watched a Wondering Wagner video, and Lynn said, "If you rub potatoes on a grill, the meat won't stick."
I did see that.
We saw that too.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, that's Wondering Wags. You know?
Yeah, Wagner's. Yeah. We did see that video.
Yeah, you do. And I haven't tried it, but I'm sure it does work.
Yeah. So next time we go to do them, we'll have to. Well, we don't have potatoes.
I don't have no potatoes, so the hell.
Anyway, last time you did the hamburgers and sausages.
Yeah.
And the hamburgers were good, but the sausages messed them up.
Oh man, that was didn't go.
Maybe it's because we're old. I don't know.
It is.
It never used to sausage. Never used to bother us, but.
A lot of things change when you're old. You can't remember nothing.
Well, that kind of brings me to my thing here. I've got something to share here.
Don't get old. It sucks.
Well, right. Sherry said I've heard that too. William says nothing like a burger homemade at home.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better. Even just any meal, I can cook it better than most restaurants. At least I think I can.
So here, I'm going to share this here.
I haven't done many.
Talking about getting old.
I'm old.
Old.
I don't like getting old. I wish it was over. You know, it's like it's not crazy about old.
Here's a
cat in a hot hat.
Here's a poem. This is about getting old.
I cannot see. I don't see as well.
You give me read.
I can hear. I can hear real good.
The cat in the hat on aging.
Yeah.
This describes me and Bob. I cannot see. I cannot pee. I cannot chew. I cannot screw. Oh my God, what can I do?
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
My memory shrinks.
Oh, that's right.
My hearing stinks. That's me. No sense of smell. I look like hell.
Like hell.
My mood is bad. Can you tell?
Anybody know about me is I'm a grumpy old man.
Yep,
Get on my yard.
My body's drooping. Have trouble pooping.
Oh, yeah.
The golden years have come at last. The golden years can kiss my ass.
That's about the truth of it. You know, it's no fun getting old. It's like,
oh, shoot.
I probably rather have not got to the old. I don't care if I died earlier. That don't bother me because I know where I'm going. I got
Bob saw that, and I said, "Oh, we have to share that on the screen." It's just hilarious. It's me.
Yeah,
it's
that was funny. I see these things now and then. I'll copy
them.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. It's cool. It is fun, you know.
Dr. Seuss, you know, he's so good.
Dr. Seuss.
It just really fit. You know, I'm 69. I just turned 69.
I'm 70.
And Bob is 70. Yeah, Scott's the cat in the hat.
Great philosopher.
That's right.
That's true.
You know, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I love Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
And Confucius, you know, like Confucius say, girl who screw in strawberry patch gets ass in jam.
Those Bob's
me
little
wrote my
he wrote, that's me who wrote my life. That's right. Dr. Bob and his little story, little poems. Bob has a plethora of funny little poems.
Of them,
Oh, so I thought we'd talk about stuff that makes you feel old. Does anybody have any things that make you feel old?
Getting out of bed in the morning.
Getting out of bed.
That's the worst time. I just hurt like hell every morning. I can barely. I'll sit there and moan and groan and all right, get the hell up. And usually about 3 o'clock. So, and I get up for a while and usually start feeling a little bit better. And some mornings I don't, but it's just gonna come on, see me. Come on. Nope, she got itch.
Lacey, she just stuck her head up. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Here, kiss.
Come here, get up here and get on.
There we go. Oh, here she is.
There she is.
Wait, I got to get her up here to get her up here to get her.
I don't know if I can get her on.
There, I got her on mine here.
There she is. You're holding her.
Yep. Here's Lacey. It's time for her. It's time for her cameo.
Hello,
baby. She's, Mom, what were you eating?
We had some corn nuts, me and her. We shared those.
Yeah, she had corn nuts.
She's a good girl. Yeah.
That's my baby.
She's a good girl.
It's a beautiful girl, Lacey.
Yeah, my back. When I tried to twerk, yeah, I never twerked. I used to squirt in.
Bree did. I remember that.
I don't.
Lord said, "Hey, Lacey."
Watch the baby makes me feel old. Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch it. Yes, when you're watching, yes, that makes
look at people run.
Look, it makes you feel old. There you go.
Hey,
Lacey, that's right.
I accept the fact that I'm old. I don't care. My hair's white. It's pretty much been. My great grandpa had white hair, and I don't care.
And Lacey, Sherry said, "Hi, pretty girl." That's right.
She's a good girl.
Giovanni said, "Tomorrow." Oh, you skipped one there. It's okay. Giovanni said, "Tomorrow is our last day on a 16-day camping trip.
So got a 16-day.
We'll have fun. I hope. What is your? Do you go back home? Do you have a home base?" Scott says, "As I get older, I now have a dermatologist, a cardiologist, an endocrinologist, but at least I don't need a taxidermist."
I don't have any of those. I don't have any doctors. Never have had any doctors.
So,
don't need them. Don't need them.
Loretta says, "William, try running for a bus." Oh, it wouldn't happen. Yeah. No. I just fall down, land in front of it.
Shit, I fell down.
Fall down in front of the bus, and then they just...
Then they run over you.
Run over here, call an ambulance, and take you directly to the hospital. So, Loretta says, yes, having a lot of consultants.
I have no consultants. The only thing is me, I consult myself. Jesus, he consults me.
Yeah. Sherry's laughing. So, Scott, are you doing good? I know you had some heart issues there for a while, Scott. So, we're hoping you're... I mean, you look good. You look good.
Had a heart attack once. I was cutting a tree down from one of the hurricanes there, and I had some issues there, but I was fine. I didn't need no doctor.
Yeah, he was having some pain. He very likely could have been having it.
Yeah, so. I don't care.
Okay. Gord says, Confucius say, it's only when mosquito lands on testicles that a man learns nonviolent ways to solve problems.
That's right. You don't go smacking it. That's the first thing you don't want to do is go smack it. Goodbye, bus. Boom.
Goodbye, bus. That's
right.
Goodbye, bus.
Appointment in October. So
okay, good. new ones. Good.
Trailer travel.
Laura, yeah, she thought that was funny. Good one here. So I do have another funny one here. So you know what gets you up in the morning here?
What gets me up in the morning? My pain.
Pain. You have pain.
Oh, I have a lot of pain.
Here's another share screen here. Let me go find
it. Goes
it.
away, you know. I think it's, what do you call that? Fibromyalgia or something is. Some days even my toes hurt all the way to my hair, you know. Just what it is. I'm no wussy. I handle it. Gord.
I'm gonna hit share screen here. Let me hit share screen.
You're working on putting up another screen here, so
there we go.
It should be coming. There it is. It's thinking about. There it is.
It says, I am the bladder, and I decide when it's time to wake up. See, Sherry says, gotta pee. Yep.
And there's the bladder.
Yep. And it's the bladder, and the heart, and the lungs, and the brain, and the eyes, everything, it all hail the bladder.
Cool power guitar.
You know, if you wake up and you have to pee, guess what? You can't lay there because
no, you gotta get up.
You gotta get up.
I may as well get up. And it's no fun peeing in bed.
Yeah, Rob says everything makes me older. I remember the cool.
Yeah, I always have my coffee.
Power guitar way before the electric guitar was a thing. That's right.
You used to have the crank guitar. Remember the crank ones?
Oh, that's right. Scott says so true, and Patty says coffee.
Yeah.
I
like my coffee. I want my cup of coffee in the mornings. Like I like that. I've always had coffee every morning. Yeah. Most of my life.
But I'll lay there in bed thinking I can turn over and go back to sleep if I wake up too early. And then I lay there and think,
I just get up.
Nope, gotta get up. Gotta get up.
And Lacey gets up with me because she gets to eat something.
Yep.
So we get up together and she eats. And she goes back in bed with Sue. And I sit here and do a lot of work at 3 o'clock. I get most of my good work done at 3 o'clock. But when I was not retired, I worked here at home. I get up early and do all my upholstery work right here early in the morning. Get her done, you know. Mm-hmm. I pee 3 times a night. 3 times
a night. We hope you get up 3 times a night.
I hope you get up all 3 times there, William.
Scott says, I'm with you. No, I feel it's a lucky good night if I don't get up to go to the bathroom.
I feel if it's a lucky night, get up in the morning, don't hurt too bad.
Yeah. Rob says, hose, funnel, bottle.
There you go.
No need to get out of bed.
Yeah, you don't need that. There you go. You're all set. Roar love from, I'm not sure what roar means.
Rolling, R-O-R, whatever. Rob on the road, laugh out loud.
Oh, Rob on the road, laugh out loud.
Yeah, laugh out loud. Yep, that's true. So the worst, though, is when you start dreaming that you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Does anybody do that in the dream?
Once in a while I dream, yeah.
In my dreams sometimes, I'm looking for a bathroom, but I can't find them.
Absolutely bites.
And then I'll find the bathroom, but I can't get into the latrine, the actual toilet.
Yeah, the turdlet.
So what that does, then I wake up and it's like, oh, that means I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I never have any trouble. I never set alarm clock. I'm always up at 3. Once in a while, and that feels well now. 3:30ish.
3:30. Yeah.
One time I slept to 4.
Every now and then.
Don't tell anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Late.
Rob, add a little battery power pump, and you can water the flowers.
There you go. Just water the flowers down, and it's all.
Oh. What were we talking? It was somebody on a YouTube channel.
Oh, that was
was it Chrome?
Chrome was peeing outside of his RV.
Peeing outside, and then he obviously pees in a bottle in the jug, and then he went and took the jug.
I'm
and dumped it down the drain.
Yeah, and they got mad
the sewer drain.
Yeah.
Oh, did he get bad mail from that?
Back in the years when I ran a wrecker at Lakeville Speedway, there could be 6,000.
Scott, thanks for being here.
Scott, there could be 6,000 people. And you're stuck out there in the infield. If you got to pee, I just go behind the wrecker and pee. I'm sure a few people see me, and I don't care.
Yeah, take Phoebe out. Thank you for stopping in, Scott. Good to see
Scott.
you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, great idea, Rob. I know, right.
It's a natural thing. Everybody has to.
Guys do it, yeah. I mean,
well, women do it too.
Well, not as often because it's a little bit more involved.
Yeah,
it's a little bit more involved
along the road
to go. Hey, there's Felix. Hey.
I just seen a cartoon today. Guy was under a truck working, and this lady was beside him. She had to go to the bathroom. She popped up and peed right beside him, and it was peeing down underneath the truck where he was laying, working on it. She didn't know he was down there. I thought that was
that
good.
A joke or something?
No, it was a meme on the.
Oh, a meme.
Facebook.
Oh, wow.
So I saw that. It was funny.
Felix, we're talking about things that make us feel old. And the guys got talking about how they pee outside.
Yeah.
And he said, girls get, it's like, it's a little bit more complicated for girls to pee outside.
Just wear a skirt and hike up a skirt instead of pants. Just there you go, ready to go. Get a zippered underwear. Go.
And happy birthday to Felix a couple days late.
Happy birthday.
Was it yesterday, Felix, or the day before? I can't remember.
Happy birthday.
But happy birthday to Felix.
They have a drain hole in the footwells. No need to.
No need for a service station. There you go.
The old cars we had when I was a kid, they all rusted out, and there was rusted holes in the floorboards, and you can leave a trail going down the road.
Yep. Wait, has anyone ever dreamed they were in the restroom and woke up? Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was just talking about.
Yeah.
I am having a dream. I have to go to the bathroom and can't find the restroom.
Back when I was a kid in 1953, we had an outhouse. So especially in the wintertime, if you had to pee, you had to get up and go outside. Well, shit, I just hang it out the window. I wouldn't go outside. You know? Yesterday, thank you.
She said yesterday, thank you. And Patty said, "Are you safe out there? Be safe out there, Scott."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Peter. Hi,
Watch
Peter. Good to see you.
You don't want the chicken coming after you.
Oh, with your pants.
Hello. No, Scott's chicken. What's the chicken's name? He has a mean chicken that gets after.
Oh, Scott. Mo.
Yeah. Mo.
Yeah.
Watch Mo. Yeah. Mo don't like Scott.
Yeah. Felix said, "Yep, I've had that dream. Just always glad I wake up." Yeah. I know, right? All right.
It's like, oh man.
There's Fatima. Hi, Fatima. Good to see you. She's finished up with Doctor. Good. Glad you're able to make it.
I'm finished with doctors. Never started with one. I'm finished.
So you were talking about things that make us feel old. You know, sometimes mine will be I forget why I went into the room.
Looking in the mirror, that makes you feel old.
There you go. That's the main thing.
Hi, old man.
See, I don't get up too close to the camera anymore because we got so many wrinkles.
Care. I am what I am, and that's what I am.
I am what I am. I'm a yam.
I don't care. See, I don't get hung up on stuff. I'm not in the van.
Well, I found
my hair's all messed up.
I had some wrinkles before, but since I've lost 72 pounds, I have a lot of wrinkles now, don't I?
Yeah, that's what they say. How to get rid of wrinkles? Just keep eating until you fill them out. You know.
Well, you notice fat people. Listen, I qualify in that. Old people, old fat people don't seem to have a lot of wrinkles, and I think it's because they're all filled out.
Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, since I've lost weight,
getting lost while driving.
There's wrinkles everywhere,
That'll make you feel old.
Getting lost while driving.
I never get lost.
Yep, I do.
Always keep empty Gatorade. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Too. Oh, I hate gray hair. I hate white hair. Oh, I got white hair.
You have white hair.
I couldn't.
My gray. See, I've gone gray. The picture Bob posted of us the other day, we got lots of compliments.
But it wasn't real.
It's a great picture.
Now it's real.
It was before I started quit coloring my hair. So
I'm with you on that one, Carol.
It's about 4 years old. Before I quit coloring my hair.
I never used Just for Men. I didn't need that crap.
If it stayed thick, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but it's so thin.
Oh, get your thin hair. Yeah.
Oh, your hair, you mean?
My hair's not bad for an old man. I mean, I've cut it off just recently, and I'm always cutting my hair off. I don't go to the barber shop. Maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life I've ever been to a barber shop. They always screw it up.
Fatima said wrinkles on one's knee was a surprise.
Yeah, actually, I don't really. Yeah.
Oh, Bob, you have nice legs. You go ahead, put it up there. Just don't put your foot in. There we go.
You can't see it because of the green screen. And
Bob
believe it or not,
snake.
if you can see Sue's chair, I have to put these are blinds I put down every time we have a chat. I climb right over top of that,
You climbed right up.
I mean, I'm 70 years old. Why are you people having trouble getting around? I'm 70. I would just pop over top of that.
He's spry. Fatima says, I laughed and asked myself if it was a wig. Oh, the dark hair when you saw the picture? Okay. It could have been. You never know. Felix says, when the classic rock station plays music from the 80s and 90s, makes you feel, oh, I know. It's like, and they go, that's like a 40 or 50-year-old song.
Like 50 from the 50s, and I recognize it.
Yeah.
I was watching a YouTube video. They did old pictures back in the 60s, and it's like, man, I want to go back there. I don't like the world today.
Yeah. My hair looks thick. Yeah. It's really gotten thin now, Patty. It's very thin now.
That's from me running my fingers through it.
Oh, yeah. And Fatima said, yeah, the dark hair. She wondered if it was a wig. I have been known to maybe have worn a wig on here
you had
and
one.
pass it off for coloring
still
hair.
Got it. This is my own natural hair.
It's your natural hair. Yeah. Carol says, my left eye is blurry, so I can't see if I'm typing bad. I'm sorry. You're doing good,
That's
Carol.
Okay. I can't type, period, so don't worry about it. If you notice, I don't capitalize because
no mispoints for misspelling.
I don't
or whatever.
care how you spell things.
William says I'm bald. No, great. That's right.
Oh, there you go.
Shave it off.
Shave it off.
Or it falls out.
You don't have to mind. I always thought about shaving it off, but then you got to shave it all the time. So I just keep what's here, and after a while, I got one of those clippers with the guard on it, and I just whatever comes off, and I'm done. I just cut my hair.
Carol, you said your left eye is blurry. Yesterday, Bob was it yesterday you did that pop-up live?
Yeah,
he got up and he says, Sue, can you read that? Can you see that? I'm going, I just got out of bed. He goes, read that. And I'm going, I can't read
just
it.
like that in the morning.
My eyes, they weren't focusing. I literally could not read anything for like 10 minutes.
You for us all that evening, you're always pretty.
Thank you, Fatima. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was just waiting on someone to say, is that a wig?
Yeah, you save on shampoo, you do.
That's right.
But William, let me tell you a secret. William, he waxes his head. You know,
He
waxes his head so he gets it nice, pretty, and shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell that on you, William? No, I'm just messing with you.
So he's slickery, makes it slickery.
He's slickery, yeah.
So yeah, I walk into the kitchen sometimes and I'll turn around and go, why did I come in here?
I'll
plan on stopping to pick up something, you know, because I'll leave here, go to the bathroom. When I come back in, I'll get it when I come back in.
I don't do that.
Totally forget what I was going to do.
What I do, and I hate it, I can forget Carol's name. I know it. It doesn't come out. I can't say it. That's like, I know it. I hate that. Oh, Mr. Clean. There you go. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Be careful for Sue on Halloween. She's going to trick us again. You never know.
Maybe.
You never know.
So who waxes their
head?
head? Oh, Bob was teasing that it was William. Oh, I don't think he does.
Maybe he does. I don't know. He didn't tell me either way.
It was never mentioned. And my bones creak, my knees. Oh my gosh! I go get up and down in the chair. For one, it's moaning.
You always moan when you get up. That's natural after a certain age, you know. Oh, ow! I forget the time when I didn't moan when I got up.
Rob says that's called the coffee cup conundrum.
There you go.
You go into the kitchen and walk out with an empty mug, and you look in there. It's like I do it all the time.
Once in a while, I forget. Dogs have a schedule to eat here, and here. Once in a while, it'll get past me, and I go, "What do you guys want?" It's like, "Oh shit, I didn't feed them." You know?
Williams is Fatima. I do. So you do wax your head, William. Interesting.
Cool. See, nothing wrong with that.
Carol says, "How about can't remember what you had for breakfast?" I know.
Yeah, I don't.
I do know today.
I don't remember. What
I got. We got a grocery delivery, and I got Greek yogurt and some of that granola. Chocolate granola this time.
I don't know what I ate. I've been eating watermelon. We got a watermelon.
Yeah, you cut up watermelon
on that. And
excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm having a coughing.
I gotta
take a.
I think that's all. Usually I eat good on grocery day, but I didn't feel like eating today. So there's that fisherman's
time
friend.
For my fisherman's friend.
Yeah, I got some here too.
Yeah. So I know I've got a tickle because I think I took a swig of something before I said
whiskey. More whiskey. That'll take care of it. More whiskey.
More whiskey.
Yeah, more whiskey. You ever watch Rusty? Rusty always says, more whiskey.
More whiskey, please.
Yeah.
We're talking about, you had a Bloody Mary yesterday, didn't you?
Yesterday I made a
day before yesterday.
It was good.
I didn't have one. I haven't been drinking.
Yeah, I just had a Bloody Mary. It was good because sometimes it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Melons have been good.
Watermelons. We just get the watermelon.
I like muskmelons. I don't know why we haven't gotten any. I love muskmelons. But yeah, the watermelon's been very good this year. I've been commenting on that.
Really, really enjoyed it.
Watermelon's really good if it's like this year, but if it's not ripe, I don't want it. It's just crap, you know. Yum, Bloody Marys. Yeah, I love Bloody Marys. They're good. You can make a whole dinner out of them. Put shrimp in them and put cheese in them and olives and carrots, and you can put celery. I don't care much about the carrots, but you can make it really stacked up. Have a whole meal out of it. Love Bloody Marys. I'll drink them, and then I get a little tired of them, and then I take a break, you know. Thumbs up.
So here's the last thing I'm going to share about getting old. One more thing here.
Yeah, one more thing.
And make sure I find the right one. I'm going to share it. Now I have to read this one and go through it.
All your clothes have stains on them because you're old.
That's right. Okay,
all right, there we go.
These are things that you can compare from 1978
and
to 2023.
So what do you know about Brie and your Ippen?
What's that?
Ippen. What do you know about Brie? Are you
nipping?
Oh, nipping, maybe a drink.
Oh, drinking, yeah.
Yes. I like melons,
But only
especially
in
in pears. Yeah, they're the best in pears.
So I'll run this through here and read these here. So this is comparing 1978 with 2023.
Yeah.
In 1978, we had long hair. In 2023, we're longing for hair.
Longing for hair.
In 1978, we remember 8 tracks.
Oh yeah, I do.
In 2023, we have cataracts.
Yeah, I don't think I do yet. But...
In 1978, we had kegs, K-E-Gs, kegs.
Oh yeah.
In 2023,
and had kegs.
In 2023, we have EKGs.
Yeah, I never had one, but.
And following along our discussion earlier, in 1978, we had streaking. Now we have leaking.
Yeah, I don't have that much problem with that either. So.
In 1978, we had acid rock. Now we have acid reflux.
Yeah, yeah.
In 1978, we had seeds and stems.
Yeah.
Well, things went along with those, yep. In 2023, we have fiber.
Get fiber.
And here's one for me. In 1978, we had staying alive.
I'm not a fan of them.
The song.
Yeah.
Now we have, in 2023, staying alive is a goal.
Yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal not to be alive.
It's 1978, we were hoping for a BMW.
Oh, I never wanted one, but I do want a.
In 2023, we're hoping for a BM.
Yeah, starts your day off right.
In 1978, we're going to a new hip joint.
Yeah.
In 2023, we're getting a new hip joint.
Yeah, I would never get one, but.
In 1978, it was all about the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
In 2023, it's all about kidney stones.
Yeah. I never had one of them.
In 1978, it was bell bottoms.
I had some.
And in 2023, it's big bottoms.
I don't think my bottom's very big.
Some of us even had big bottoms in 1978, just to be truthful.
I think I got a little bottom.
In 1978, it was disco.
Disco.
In 2023, it's Costco.
I'd rather go to Costco than disco.
In 1978, the term is whatever.
Whatever.
In 2023, it's depends.
I don't even use depends.
In 1978, it was rock and roll all night.
Yeah.
And in 2023, it's sleep through the night.
Yeah, I'd like to.
And lastly, in 1978, it was think you know everything.
Yeah.
And in 2023, it's think you know your name.
I can't remember anybody's name. That's one of the things I hate. I just can't remember names.
I thought that was funny. So
it's like when I see the chats here, your channel name and your real name. A lot of times I'll maybe know, but I'll say the channel name because I can't remember the real name. Just being old, you know.
So anyway, I thought everybody would get a kick out of that. So things that like what they were and the way they are now.
Hilarious.
The good ones, yep. Does everybody remember the song "The Way We Were"? Favorite, wonderful song.
Is it Thunder? And I heard Thunder. And the
so,
thunder
again, Bob saw that and he started reading it to me. I said, "Oh, send that to me. We got to share that on the chat." So
it's easy to do that with a Mac because you can copy a page and boop, send it out. You know.
Fabulous says I'm bad with names.
Yeah, I've always been bad with names.
Good one.
But I've gotten
hilarious.
way worse, you know, because I'm old and I'm dying shortly.
But I thought since here we are talking about getting old again, another trip around the sun. I'm 69.
Yeah.
I'm right up there, and Bob's 70. It'd be fun to talk about getting old.
Thanks, Sue. Those were funny. Carol.
X-Lax and Miralax.
Yeah, X-Lax.
Mm-hmm. Yes, unlike Barbara Streisand. Isn't she beautiful?
I don't know.
Carol says thanks.
I haven't seen her for a long
time. Barbara Streisand? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her for a long time. I was never a fan.
It was a great movie, Barbara Streisand and Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Which I love Robert Redford, too.
Is he really
anyway, can't think of what else is going on. We still doing stuff, like I said, for getting ready for when Brittany's coming down.
Yeah.
And again, being old, she's gonna be a big help with us being
She will, because sometimes I just need some help.
We all need help, don't we?
Yeah. The older you get, the more help you need. I don't get behind, though. I keep up with things. I mean, I'm never behind, you know. Today, that little Christmas tree, Sue had ran the battery. Then she goes, "Hey, you have to do me a favor. I need you to put battery in." I already did it.
You did it, yep.
That's the way I operate. You don't wait on me. I'm always ahead of the game.
Carol said my dad called her Big Nose.
Big
yep.
nose.
Barbara Streisand definitely had
She
a big
was a big
nose.
nose. I wasn't a crazy fan of Barbara Streisand. I think she was kind of ugly. You're thundering. It's thundering.
It is thundering.
We're getting in the thunder roll.
Yep. And thankfully, I hope nobody is impacted by. Oh, William said he had a crush on Barbara Streisand.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh.
Adam says my dad is scouting for an elk. October is the deer hunt. Oh, nice.
Oh, dear. No, I don't do that. I will not kill a little animal.
Those are pretty big animals, but
either way, I won't kill any.
Yeah.
One time, I was driving down the road and a bird in front of my truck hit, and I come home and it was stuck in my grill dead, and I sat there and cried and cried and cried. I do not want to kill an animal. I love animals.
Rob, at what age do you start wearing cardigans and smelling of stale cabbage water?
Yeah.
I only ask because I need to know where to get a good cardigan. So you already smell like stale cottage water. Oh, what is that big store in London you were just at? I can't think of the name of it. The one that Jody Fayad's dad owned. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know who Jody Fayad is. I don't have a clue who that is.
Yeah, her voice is lovely. LOL, Rob. That's right. Yeah, I'm sure you can get it on Amazon.
Oh, deer meat yum.
Deer meat yum.
No, I've tried it. It's not good. It's gamey. I've tried it a couple times. Like, nah, let the deer live.
We had some. My brother-in-law brought us some summer sausage made out of it.
Yeah, I don't care much for deer meat. And I know we kill cows, but I don't know, it just seems different to me. Yeah. I like little deers. Hello, Happy.
Yeah, hey, Felix. Yeah. Giovanni said, Bob, you were working hard on your last video on your yard.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot. I paid big time for that. That weed whacker was good, so we're going to do the Weed Whacker Massacre coming up.
We got to figure it out. We got to figure out how to do that.
I'll do the Weed
I think it'll be funny.
I think I'm going to take some of my 3D figures and go, Weed Whacker Massacre. We'll send little pieces all across the yard.
Says, I love animals too. Our family always
animals,
depended on wild game.
Yeah.
Well, see, they depend on that for their meat. That's
I know, but I don't need to depend on it, and I love my animals too much.
And elk is my. I don't think I've ever had it.
Had elk. You know, and I've fished. You know, I've had fish. I want it. I just rather keep my little animals alive.
There's a little cat. He was out riding his bike the other day.
Yeah, you saw him. That was on Sunday.
Looked at him when he went by.
They get used to me because I talk to all the animals when I'm out riding the e-bike, you know, and I'll tell the cats, you get off the road. You're gonna get ran over. You get off the road. And then one day I was going down the street here, and somebody had a little garbage can out, had stuff to the top. The cat was laying on top of the garbage can in the garbage. Cracked me up. Yeah, stuff. Yeah, I don't.
It can be.
Don't want it.
Shh, we're hunting rabbit.
Steal your rabbit.
I've had rabbit. My husband and a friend went out hunting, and they brought home rabbits. I would not. I'm not cleaning them, whatever. But his friend's wife, she was my mother's age. She would clean and cook the rabbits. It's like I'd have a little of it, but I
don't want any.
I suppose Gord on his show, 1 week he asked, "Would you rather?" And they give you two tough choices.
Oh, would you rather?
Would you rather kill and clean your own animals' meat, or never eat meat again? And almost all of us said we'd never eat meat again.
I'd rather not eat the meat.
Yeah. Do you remember? It was Gord. You still here? That was one of his. Would you rather?
Yeah, I'd rather not.
If I had to cook, kill them and clean them, I probably would not do it. I don't even
like doing fish, and I have done fish, but I don't even like doing it.
Rabbit!
I love rabbits too. Still rabbit.
Now, granted, it's how we've been raised. It's
I was raised out in the farm, out in the country, and we didn't eat it.
And it's also how desperate you are for food.
Yeah.
One doesn't know what one would do in a situation if you were starving.
If you was in a plane wreck, would you eat your mate that was with you? We'll eat Uncle Joe. Let's eat him. We never liked him anyways.
Timothy. Oh my God, what did we do? Remember that song, Timothy?
No.
And there was the Andes plane crash down in the plane crash in the Andes Mountains, and then the one in California. I'm blanking out on what the number.
I'd rather have a pound
pass, the Donner Pass,
or 2 half pounds of kale.
Gord does not want kale. Fatima likes kale.
Yeah.
William says, "I remember Sue." Yep.
Rabbits are pests. I used to sell rabbits in my pet store.
Yeah.
The little dwarf rabbits. Man, I'd sell a bunch of those.
A lot of people have pet rabbits.
They're nice
My niece
little.
has pet rabbits.
You know, a little pot-bellied pig makes a cat. I have a friend, Melanie. She has a pig. She's had it for a long time.
I don't think I could get into having a pig.
You know, they'll litter box train. You can a pig will just naturally use a litter box. You know. Yeah, rabbits are pets, like dogs and cats in Japan.
I mean, they're all. Yeah. Speaking of pets, looky right down there. There's our little girl.
There's the pet.
There she is, right between. Hi, Lacey. Yeah, there she is. Hi, baby.
Can you imagine eating that?
Hey, baby.
No.
Now I've turned the page.
Turn the page.
Turn the page.
I just love animals. I don't care.
Yeah, Fatima says they survive via cannibalism. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. The Donner Pass, the Andes party. So I honestly.
Is that Andy's Griffith?
Andy?
You said Andy's private.
Oh, the Andes Mountains. Yeah. No, I don't think anybody ate anybody on Andy Griffith.
What I said on Sonya about Kel.
I don't remember, William.
I remember Kel Yarborough.
You have to share it again, William. I can't recall.
She's so kind of taking care. I love her to pieces.
Yeah. There's so many funny things said on Sonia's lives. It's hard to remember there. So I know she's getting ready to head out on Saturday.
Yeah, she's gonna go traveling
to head towards eventually to M23 up to Michigan.
She's heading out to Maryland. I like Maryland.
She'll be having a long trip. Hey, there's Ratfink.
Thank you, Rat. How's Rat?
Hi, Ratfink. Ron.
How's it going,
guys? Thank you for the super chat.
He'll soon be getting ready for Biketoberfest. That's in October. Appreciate Rat.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I was just looking at pictures the other day, Rat, and older ones, not that old, but there's a picture of me and you had a picture shirt with Johnny Cash giving the bird. I love that picture.
The bird.
You remember it, Rat?
Cortez. Donner party.
Chat, Ron.
Donner party of 6. Your table is ready.
Your table is ready.
But only 5 were seated.
Main course is Donner.
But only 5 were seated.
Yeah. Donner was left. He was at the table.
Yep.
He was at the table.
Yep. Hey, Rat.
Hey, Rat.
Yep. So, Rat, think we've been talking about getting old, how we feel old.
I remember
that shirt. Yep.
That was a cool shirt. I love that. It was down your camper.
Cackleberry, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was down Cackleberry. We was down there. And
yep.
I was down there to meet Rat, and some guy comes up in the golf cart, and I go, "Are you Rat?" He goes, "Yeah, get in." Away we went.
That was funny.
Hello, Mr. William.
Yep. So how you doing, Ron? You and the family?
The doggies.
And the doggies, Zoe and
Doggy. Bucky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cute little French bulldogs. So I bet they're all grown up and adorable.
I thought I was going to fall asleep before the chat because that's what you do when
that's
you're old.
That's because we're old. We sit here and fall asleep. We were both nodding off beforehand.
I'm always asleep before bedtime, and that's usually about 9:45. I don't really make it to 10. Mm-hmm. There's nothing on TV at that time. Mm-hmm. The old Green Acres, and I just kind of get tired of Green Acres.
It's boring. Yeah.
It is. But there's nothing else on because there's nothing on TV. Is tonight the day that kid went on?
Critch. Son of a Critch.
Son of a Critch. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
He's a Catholic kid.
Well, so this is too short. You guys are awesome. Oh, thanks.
Shut.
The Rat says dogs are good and family.
They are.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
They are. They're great.
Yeah. So this
are great.
Tonight was kind of since I just turned 69 and Bob's 70. I say this is our salute to the 60s or 70s. Salute to the old people.
Salute to the old
Victoria.
people.
Hi, Quiet Listener. Good to see you. So,
good day.
Good to see you.
Good to see Quiet Listener.
So, we just been kind of reminiscing about old stuff. And Bob put up on the video today something about pictures from the 60s.
Yeah, that was good. That was
not our pictures, but
YouTube
vintage.
Channel. Yeah, it was cool.
It's like he goes, I remember those places. I remember those times.
I want to go back.
8 tracks, right?
Yeah, 8 tracks.
Haley family. Hi, Brian and Jen.
Hello, Haley.
How are you guys? Good to see you. Did we make it?
They got a cool dog.
You did, Macy. Yep. They just went to, was it Mammoth Cave? I think that's where you guys just went to. Always get a kick out of your kids in the video.
Yeah. They're a great family. You talk about a good family right there. You go.
Paige and Jake are adorable.
Haley's a great family.
Yep. So.
Good day, William, my friend. And Brody.
So, Haley's our friends from Ohio.
Yes.
And Ratfink says.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to ride up and back every day, not going to camp for Biketoberfest.
So you're going to ride up there? Okay, cool.
Well, you know, half the fun is the ride, right?
I could ride my e-bike down, but I think I'd run out of battery before I get there.
I always enjoy Lacey's cameos. Yes, Lacey's. Yeah, she's a good one. Lacey, you want to get on one more time? You want to come up and say hi one more time? There she is. That's a pretty girl.
She's a good girl.
Oh, Maggie,
she frightens very
Maggie's
easy.
Beautiful too. It was she looked at me when I said Maggie.
But she
barks.
And bark
she
and
barks,
bark and bark
so she has to go back in the other room during the chat.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to fit in. So.
Yeah. So
well, we're about out of time.
Yep. So at 7 o'clock, the party will continue over at Sonia's.
Yeah, go to Sonia's.
RVDJ.
RVDJ. I don't know. She's getting ready to travel, which she's been doing now. So
yeah,
not sure. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let me know, Bob. We can swing by during the rally. Yeah, it would be nice to just
be here.
Together,
yeah.
You know.
William says farming Saturday, Bob, with roller coasters.
Well, I don't believe we're going to do the roller coaster this time. We'll probably go back to the truck.
Go back to trucking.
No, the farming doesn't get many views.
Everybody loves the roller coaster, though.
Yeah, they do.
It was fun. Yeah.
But I get more views when I just use the
truck.
the
trucking. They like him wrecking that truck.
Well, and then at the end, usually I wreck the truck, and this, you know, I don't mind that farm, but it just farming doesn't get the same views that the thing, and the views help you get a couple pennies, you know.
Fun chat. This was fun. No, Carol says no coasters.
No coasters. Now we're going to be on the farm.
We'll be trucking.
I got a different truck I set up the other day, so we're going to be driving I believe it's a Kenworth I have.
Radfink says, P.S. I have the trucking game, so we can play.
Yeah, cool.
You guys have to hook up with each other afterwards, okay?
Have to get onto the. You can
do that. Discord or Steam?
Well, no, you can do a right on the game. You can do a we call it convoy.
Convoy.
You can do a convoy together. So and do a route. So I used to do that a lot with different guys.
Prayers for everyone. Yep. Oh, and also, you know, let's take this moment just to remember
911.
Everyone that died on 9/11.
Yeah, that was a horrible thing. I remember it.
Over 3,000 people. And I know.
Okay, Rad. That sounds great.
We all know what we were doing on that
still
day.
Been waiting for it to cool down. But yeah. Remember, everybody lost their lives on 9/11.
Yeah, that was a horrible day.
Terrible. I didn't know what was going on. World War III. God, that was weird. You know.
So
when they hit the second one, I go, shit, something's wrong here. This is not right. You know.
So yes, rest in peace. So
all right, guys, have a great weekend.
For all our friends that need them.
Yeah,
you guys
God
take
bless
care.
You.
We
if
love
you don't know Jesus in your heart, the best thing you ever do is accept Christ as your Savior, because that's not just good for this life; it's good for eternity. If I can say it right,
it's eternity. That's right.
All right, guys. See
you, everybody. We love you
next
guys.
time, which will be a Saturday.
Bye-bye.
We'll be in the truck again. All right, thanks so much, guys. Love you all. Good night.